Hello everyone. Today I'm going to explain you how to make an animation. Here's our Photoshop CS4. Let's pretend we're making an advertisement. First, I'll retouch this picture by adding a new layer in order to have a black background. So then select the paint pocket tool and paint the new layer in black. Great. Now show the picture again and let's erase the bottom and top part of the picture. Select it and then Control Delete, and then there you will have these black borders. Now let's make a trick. I'll delete this layer as I don't need it anymore, and Control J will add a new layer, and then go to the filter command, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and set the radius up to about 8.5. Yeah, that's fine. This will make the colors to be more vivid. Then choose the overlay blend mode. And well, as you can see, the picture changed a bit. That's great. Let's reduce the opacity value at about, let's say 90. Great. Now let's make the text. The text is the one that's going to be animated. So as we are making an advertisement, let's write down something like afraid of getting lost. Something like that. Afraid of getting lost. Great. And right at the bottom, let's write don't be. Right. And then let me rearrange these words first. This is a shortcut. I'm showing you. Control Alt right click will select a layer, then release the Alt key and left click it and drag it and place it wherever you want. That's good. Now let's add the brand Well, my nickname. Let's place it right in the middle. Fine. And let's hide it. Let me hide it. Great. That's good. I will add now some effects to the word to make it less boring. So I've got some nice styles that I designed. So you can add any effect of your own. So the matrix one is fine. I see the screen. Let me choose this one. Fine. And click OK button. And that's it. Now this is fine. Now I'll paste the effects to each of the other words with the Control Alt and then drag the effects to the layer you want it to be placed. The keto, well, let's change it. Maybe some, let me see some style. This black is fine. Alright. For the keto, well, as it is the brand, should be different. Fine. So I've got everything. Let me have more room. I need to make some room here. Let me hide this and then hide the effects. That's good. So I'm going to start. Let me hide this effects. Alright. So I'm going to start the animation. To start the animations, first you need to open the animation tab. You do this by going to the Windows menu. There you have the window menu, and then choose animation. There you will see the animation tab opened. So I'm going to add as many frames as transitions I have. For example, afraid is a transition, so I added a new frame. Of getting is another transitions, I added another frame, and so on. In this transition, for example, I'm going to the don't be. I'm going to show don't be and hide the other layers. And in the last transition, I'm going to show the keto well and hide the don't be. Let me hide it. Good. Alright, so far I've got the raw animation part. So I'm going to add some frames in between of the transitions. I do this with the twin operation. Let's change these frames at about 5. 5 frames. So in every transitions you're going to make the twin operations and change it for 5. 5 frames is fine. If you're not familiar with animation, the twin operation is what makes the object to be animated. So this is actually the operation that makes the animations to be created. So let's play it. Right. Alright. As I can say, well, as you can see as well, it's repeating forever. So let's change that. Let's make it to be play just once. Forever and click once. Great. Now, in every transitions, what I'm doing is just making it stop for half of a second. So as soon as it gets to afraid, it'll stop for half of a second and then keep going. Of getting half of a second and then keep going, and so on. Let me do this and we're done. Alright, let me choose the transition and half of a second. That's it. Let's play it and let's see. Perfect. I'm going to set it in the whole window with the F with the hit just the F key. Let's play it. There you go. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.